Hello everyone, welcome to Rise IS. I am Alok Bardhan and in today's Prelims Wide session, we will discuss a very important article from today's The Hindu newspaper on HIV AIDS. So the title of today's article is AIDS Prevention Society launches drive to improve HIV diagnosis in Karnataka. So let's start today's discussion with the core content of this article. So this article discusses the according to Karnataka State's AIDS Prevention Society recorded that total 56,000 people in Karnataka living with HIV AIDS. So, and this article also discussed about the core concern of this HIV outburst, which is no voluntary testing and stigma around HIV AIDS, and what NACO and state government is doing to contain the spread of HIV AIDS. So you can ask why this article is important, because as you can see, UPSC in 2013 asked a question about HIV AIDS, so which makes this topic highly crucial for upcoming UPSC preliminary exam. So read this article very carefully, and after reading this article or attending this session, please try to attempt UPSC 2013 previous year question. So now move towards context of this article. So Karnataka State's AIDS Prevention Society launched a special awareness and screening campaign to improve human immunodeficiency virus for diagnosis and treatment. So Karnataka AIDS, a state AIDS prevention society, famously known as KAPS, launched a special awareness drive for early detection of HIV patients, and so that we can move with early diagnosis and early treatment. So, what is the key point of this drive? So, KSAPS, famously known as Karnataka State's AIDS Prevention Society, estimated total 56,406 people in Karnataka are unaware of their HIV positive status. So, government is implementing early detection drive so that people can get early health benefit or start early treatment before it become life threatening disease. So this campaign of AIDS detection and monitoring strengthen early diagnosis, treatment, counseling, and especially for people outside formal healthcare system. So these campaign especially beneficial for people who were outside the formal healthcare system, and through this campaign government will do diagnosis, treatment, and counseling for HIV patients. So this drive launched under Project Padma Basavathpatha, and the main aim is of this project is to reach vulnerable and high risk citizen or group, and those people to help those people who is currently out of the formal healthcare system. Under this drive, state government promotes voluntary HIV testing and to for reducing the stigma around HIV/AIDS and stigma around healthcare, to reach approach for healthcare institution to report HIV/AIDS problem. For success of this scheme, state government has started mobile awareness campaign between conducted with National AIDS Control Organization, famously known as NACO. So, a state government running mobile awareness campaign with the help of with the collaboration of National AIDS Control Organization (NACO), and citizen provided with break-free QR code, which through which we can citizen can provide or give detail about confidential self risk can do confidential self-risk assessment, and information on HIV testing for help of HIV testing center and counselors. Now, in the next section, we will see about the core detail about NACO. So, NACO full form of NACO is National AIDS Control Organization. It was established in 1992 and works under Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. And the work of NACO is to implement the National AIDS Control Program, famously known as NACP. For controlling of AIDS, HIV/AIDS, India follows 95-95-95 target, under which 95% of people living with HIV should know their status. So, first of all, people who are suffering from HIV should know they are at risk of human immunodeficiency virus, and after the after the after the identification of people suffering with HIV, next target is to 95% of diagnosed individuals should receive treatment with the help of government or through government program, and 95% of the targeted individuals should achieve viral suppression. So next is, now we'll move towards about the key detail of HIV AIDS. So HIV is famously known as human immunodeficiency virus, which this virus attack CD4 T helper cell, and this after the due to attack of HIV and on CD4 T helper cell, our immune system weaken and we cannot fight from the simple cold, malaria, fever type of disease. So the human can suffer from reduced immune system. Uh, HIV can progress to acquired immune deficiency syndrome. So after after HIV virus attacks CD4 T helper cell, the HIV virus can progress to acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, famously known as AIDS. And what is the transmission method of HIV? So HIV can transmitted through unprotected sex, infected blood transfusion, contaminated needle, and mother to child during pregnancy and childbirth or breastfeeding. So through unprotected sex, infected infected blood transfusion, contaminated needle, mother to child during pregnancy, childbirth or breastfeeding, HIV can be transmitted. But HIV cannot be transmitted through casual contact between two person or some uh, casual contact with infected person, with sharing food with infected person, sharing food, water, or HIV can also be not transmitted through mosquito bite. So stigma of HIV and discrimination due to HIV is not good conduct or not considered scientific accurate, because HIV cannot be spread through casual contact, food, sharing of food, water, etc. So that's it from today's session, and you can download complete PDF from our website, and for further preparation, please visit our website and YouTube channel. Thank you.